Are we not going to talk about the elephant in the room? Why does Brit sound like that? She sounds like, when she's talking, like her nose is stuffed up. Did they fuck up her nose to the point where she can't even breathe out of it? I believe that's what it is. It's giving Dwight back in the days. And I know y'all remember Dwight with that nose. Even he admitted he couldn't breathe to his own nose because of the plastic surgery that he's gotten. That's what it's giving. And then Brit is at dinner with her sister Cher, and she's talking to her or whatever, and she gave us a little bit of an insight of their relationship, that when she was in high school, she used to get in a lot of fights, and her sister used to come to the high school and save the day. So when I heard that, I said, okay, she's one of them type of girls. Okay, she can dish it, but she can't take it. Oh, okay, so then she figured she got her sister to come and fight her battles. Gotcha. It looked like she ain't changed. So clearly Kenya did not get the memo of the black attire to wear, which, Kenya, you didn't read it? Everybody else read it, but you just pick a random color? I mean, girl, you ain't that busy. Everybody got kids and everybody can read a daggone invitation. Girl, bye. So what's up with Brit with this hug? Anything that Kenya does, I see, she nitpicks and she has a problem with it. This is the problem when you don't start the cast over from scratch with new girls, because Brit is clearly a fan hater. All of these women have been watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta probably since it started, especially if they stayed in Atlanta and they know they're in those type of groups and whatever. So I'm sure they either seen somebody from passing or whatever the case may be. I believe that Brit already had pre-notions about Kenya and how she is, instead of just taking it at face value and stop judging what she sees on the TV and kind of go with how she treats her. Everyone knows that Kenya, it takes a while for people to warm up to Kenya, and that's kind of like, it depends on certain people are very, like, okay, we friends, we cool, like maybe Kelly, for instance, and I'm not saying she is, but she's more like, okay, we can relate, we can talk, we can vibe. Other people are more standoffish, such as Kenya. So for it to go left real quick when they were going over the questions, that really, and then she kept on saying, I didn't write this, but Kenya, here we go right here. I didn't write it though. Girl, you written it, because don't nobody care about you and your relationship with Kenya. Duh. And then she kept on repeating it after that. Clearly, we know she makes a big deal over nothing. Kenya reads the hell out of her, where she can't even keep up, because Kenya, she's about that life. She is quick-witted and she will give you the business in 2 minutes. Yeah, in 2 seconds. But for it to go to 0 to 1,000 that quick, are we missing something, Bravo? Did y'all cut something out? Because please don't tell me this lady is that mental where they're not even really talking about nothing, and she's about to talk about getting her pistol. On what situation? That's where I'm lost with it. You want a pistol for no, because because she didn't answer no question, because she don't want to be your friend, she don't like you, she can feel your vibe, and I'm like that too. If your energy is off, girl, I don't mess with you. I don't like you. I have to deal with you because you're my co-worker. In this instance, they're all co-workers. Ain't no friends on that damn show. Ciao, bye. Let me tell you something. Back in the days, Kenya would have got that girl together. She would have been all up in her face. She would have been swinging things. She would have had her whatever it was. Brooklyn done slowed Miss Kenya down, and she knows what her worth is, and she's not gonna have that lady take her out of character. Now, obviously, the next episode, she had to get what he wanted to get from to, because showing that picture and whatnot. But yeah, that's just real petty. I get it, but in this instance, it's unclassy for Miss Kenya Moore to be doing that. Also, with this spa, has anybody posted about the spa or anything like that? Is the spa doing well? I haven't heard nothing. I haven't seen it on my feed on Instagram, and I follow Kenya. Is it still open? Is it open? What's going on with that?